Welcome friends. My topic for today is confidence. To what extent the confidence of an individual will contribute to his personality, and what are the reasons for some people not to have adequate confidence to face the realities of life. What exactly we should do, whether it can be developed, if yes, how. These are certain topics which I will be covering in today's video. We know very well, in any area of life, the success is directly related to the confidence level of the person who is carrying out that endeavor. The moment somebody is not confident, there are various lacunae which will result in not achieving the target, not reaching the objective. Why somebody is capable, why somebody is not capable? Can this be developed? There are two aspects, nature, nurture. Very many people will be taking a plea that it is my nature, I cannot change. But the reality is, there is another beautiful word in English language, nurture. You can. It is possible. The only issue is, majority of the people will be reluctant to put in their efforts to reach the level of their expectation. Mainly because they create a thought process in their mind, which will totally dampen their chances. We know water will take the shape of the vessel in which it is poured. Exactly the same way, a human being, whatever thought process he is having, that will be deciding his fate. We know very well doing good number of exercise and all will make your body strong. But what you do for your mind? Are you giving some exercise? Some thought? Generally, no. We are not deliberately attempting to improve our personality by changing our thoughts. And many a time, the thought process will be something negative with the result. What is put inside, that will be coming out. There may be reasons. Everybody may not be equally capable, but it can be nurtured. It can be developed. It can be achieved. It can be attained by simply changing your thought process. When we construct a strong building, a tall building, the first part of the building will be the foundation which you make. Depending upon the size of the building, how tall it is, the engineers will decide what should be the strength of the foundation. And the existence of that building will be directly related to that foundation. Compare this with a human being. What is the foundation of a human being? A human being, the foundation is his thought process. I can compare this with an iceberg. Iceberg, we know very well, only 10% of the iceberg is visible above the sea level. That is exactly what happened to Titanic on 14th of April 1912. You will not be able to visualize the size of an iceberg just by what you see. Exactly the same way, a human being, what is visible is made of what he thought, what he thinks, what are his thoughts. That is the foundation part. And from there, this thought process will be developed into your emotions, your habits, and ultimately it is converted into an action that is visible to others. That action is only 10%. But that 10% is decided by the 90% which is already not visible to others, which is developed through your thought process, which is developed through your habits, through your emotions. So all these things can be totally changed by just changing your thought process, by having positive thoughts, by believing in yourself. Many a time, we will be distracted, disturbed by the utterances of others about your capability. But the moment you decide, come what may, I will be pursuing my passions with my ability, or I will attain the ability. I will nurture it. I will develop it. This attitude will be deciding your personality, and that will be bringing the level of confidence to you which will take you further in your life. Generally in management classes, we used to tell about a success triangle. Ask, A, S, K. A stands for attitude, S skills, K knowledge. Out of these three, attitude part is the most important part, because basically if you are not having the right attitude, everything is lost. But develop the right attitude, that positive attitude I have to achieve. This itself will be bringing enough confidence into your mind to have extraordinary strength to achieve better things. Knowledge is required, skill is required. Simple knowledge will not be sufficient. We used to compare with swimming. Swimming, the theory part you can tell somebody without any difficulty. But just by having the knowledge part, you will never be a swimmer. You have to have that skill, develop that skill with your practice with complete attention. And once you do that, your knowledge part, your skill part will make you perfect. This is exactly true in your life also. Once you have decided in your mind that I will be successful, that belief itself will be bringing the required level of confidence to you. Suppose you are a person who goes to sleep at 10:30 and you are very fond of football. And there is a match in World Cup football between Argentina and Brazil at 2:30 a.m. Will you sleep? What you will do? You will wait for 2:30, wait for the entire duration, wait for the extended time, at times penalty, at times sudden death. It can go even up to early morning. From where your energy comes? That energy comes from your mind. That energy is definitely coming from your mind because of your belief. You want it. You want it. The same kind of passion when you develop, you will be getting extraordinary energy to achieve anything. But that passion part has to be there. There has to be some kind of sacrifice also involved. That sacrifice part, once it comes, that will be the foundation on which you will be developing your personality. And that personality will be giving you the required level of confidence. I have seen several candidates coming for the interview with exceptionally good academic record. But the moment they come in front of the interview panel members, they are afraid, they are not confident, they lose all their energy, and ultimately they will not be able to present themselves in a proper way in front of the panel members. Instead of that, give inputs to you that I am confident, I can do this, I can do this. These kind of repeated assertions to you will be giving you the energy level, and you will move forward. You first visualize, I can, then realize, you will. This is a process. It can be done through proper managing your mentality, your thought process. Think about a beautiful hill station where almost every one of us might have gone. Suppose you are standing in the balcony of that hill station early morning. There's a beautiful scene in front of you. But as it happens in every hill station, full of fog, full of mist, you are not able to see. That doesn't mean that it is not there. It is there. When sunlight comes, heat develops, mist is moved, fog is moved, that beautiful sight is in front of you. It is in front of you. It is already there. The same way, your life, I can tell you, it is an unopened gift box. In a birthday party, your friends, your relatives will be visiting with some kind of gifts. Normally the gifts will be wrapped, beautifully wrapped. And unless and until you open that wrapper, open that box, you will never be able to know what is inside. The same way, Your life, I can tell you, it's an unopened gift box. You don't know what is inside. Some effort is required. Some kind of change in mentality is required. And that change will bring the true self of yourself. Once you know that, you can develop further by nurturing, by practicing. Whatever difficulties you face, those things should be converted into an opportunity. It is possible. There may be people who will tell that, no, I cannot do. But look around the people who have made exceptional success in their life, how this was possible. Umpteen number of examples. One of the most famous presidents of America, Abraham Lincoln, if you just go through his life history, you'll be surprised. The type of difficulties he has to face, the number of failures he had. But all those things were converted into a stepping stone. Never disheartened. Never living as if everything is gone. No. Always some positive things are available. And by proper planning, you will be able to discover your destiny. And once that destiny is discovered through your own effort, through your own positive inputs, through your own, proper thought process, your energy level will change. Otherwise, normally you will have a vision, but no action. A vision without action, that is only an imagination. And action without vision, it will create only confusion. Proper vision, proper action, success will be yours. This process has to start from your mind. Spend some time with you. We used to ask a question to students, especially students. The question, when did you service yourself last? Many of the people will not understand this question. What does it mean? Service is a terminology generally used to vehicles. But when I explain, everybody accepts, yes, it is true. My mobile is not working. How much time I will keep my mobile in that condition? My laptop is not working. How much time I will keep my laptop in that condition? Not even 1 hour. My TV is not working. One important match is to be telecast. So naturally I am upset. I will get it rectified. The question is, are you taking the same kind of interest on you? Many a time the answer is no. You have to develop your faculty. You have to develop your intelligence. You have to practice. And unless you do that, you will never be able to develop your faculty. What happens? At times, some kind of negative feelings which have creeped into your mind will be just draining away your true personality. One classical example which we used to tell in management classes is that the taming of an elephant, such a massive animal, extraordinary strength when it is in the forest. But once it is brought to the elephant kraal, within 2-3 months, what happens? A frail person of 60 kilos with a small stick, he is able to manage. Whatever he says, the massive elephant is obeying. Why? The mentality of the elephant is conditioned in such a way to forget his strength. Most of the human beings, I can tell you, the same thing is happening. You have got extraordinary ability, but because of some circumstances, because of some self-imposed restrictions, because of beliefs, because of thought process, you are forgetting your true self. With the result, day by day, the confidence level, it is deteriorating and reaching a stage where you yourself believe, I cannot come up. But make a firm decision. Make a firm decision about yourself. We will be having opinion about anything and everything under the sun. Instead of that, spend some time with you, talk with you, analyze yourself, make recording, analyze again, and find out what exactly are the lacuna, what I should do. Only then you will be able to come out of that dilemma and move ahead, get ahead. It is easily possible. The first part is you have to accept where you are. Then you have to adopt to the circumstances. You have to adapt to the circumstances. Then you will be in the right path to achieve, to attain. These words are pretty important. Accept, adopt, adapt, attain, achieve. Possibility is there. The issue many a time is the required level of effort and inputs are not made. Once inputs are not there, there is no easy track. There is no easy way. Anybody who has achieved something, definitely they have done extraordinary sacrifices. Only at that point, your confidence level part will come up. Practice, and get the support of people who can give you the right kind of direction. From there, you will be able to come up. You will be able to manage your life in a proper way. Unless we do that at the right juncture, there will not be any reason for regretting at a later date. I can tell you, the pain of your discipline, these kind of efforts, will always be less than the pain of regret which you people may have at a later date. I will repeat, the pain of discipline, little bit of effort which you are doing now, the sacrifice, the pain of those things will always be less than the pain of regret which people will be experiencing at a later date. I could have done. I should have done like this. I should not have done like that. These kind of feelings will be giving immense pain to your mind when there is no remedy. There is no remedy. Start now. Start now. Take charge of your life. Be captain of your life. Be leader of your life. Plan properly. Analyze properly. Take the assistance of people. Have your goals. Smart goals we know very well, specific, measurable, realistic and all. Have those goals and know yourself. Then the strength which you require to float, to get ahead, to rise, these things will automatically be visible before you. Unless you do this, what happens? Always we will be adjusting to the surroundings, we will be accepting what it is, we will never be taking an effort, and don't think that somebody else will come and thrust upon all these things on you. Okay, you get up, you get ahead. Failure everybody will be having. Anybody and everybody who has made an effort, there will be failure. But in boxing, what happens? Even if the opponent falls down, one person falls down, the other person is not declared winner. The referee starts counting 1, 2, 3, goes on up to 10. By that time, if the other person is not getting up, then probably it is over. But he is getting an opportunity. Always there is another opportunity for you, another route for you. At no point of time, a failure, it is only a temporary feature. It is not permanent. You can come up. You can get ahead. You can move forward. Always that route is available. What appears as a dead end, many a time, it is only a bend. It is never a dead end. There is a way out. You can get up. You can get ahead. You can move forward. When you have this belief, I can tell you, your foundation is getting strong. And from that foundation, you are building a castle. And that castle will take you ahead. Once you fail in this kind of positive thoughts in your mind, mind you, your habits, your emotion, all those things will be ordinary. And you will never be able to show an action which is appreciable to others. So friends, please right now change your thought process. Have belief in you. You are a gifted person. Life is an unopened gift box. There are a lot of things remaining in you. And one by one, uncover it, open it, enjoy it. And for everybody will be enjoying your success, not only you. When you are confident, when you are comfortable, when you are successful, mind you, you are not the only person who is enjoying the fruits. Anybody and everybody connected with you will be equally enjoying it. And they will be awaiting for your future success. Unless you do this, I can tell you, you are doing a crime to yourself. You are doing a crime. Because your abilities, your capabilities, not at all explored, not at all exhibited, not at all enjoyed. Is it acceptable? No. Start today itself with full of confidence. Full of confidence. Analyze yourself. There may be lacunas, there may be failures, there may be shortcomings, but by proper analyzing, proper nurturing, proper guidance, proper practicing, and most important, proper belief, believing in yourself, you will be able to get ahead. Naturally, this process may be slightly difficult. It may not be that easy, but in that way, I can tell you, life itself cannot be that much difficult, that much easy. Unless and until there is some kind of difficulties, you are not going to enjoy it. Let the difficulties be there. But with difficulties, you manage, you achieve, you attain, you enjoy, and others who are associated with you also will be in the same track of appreciating and applauding. Yes, see this person. Do this. Enjoy it. Okay, so we will be meeting with another video soon. Till such time, bye. Thank you.